Hello buddy! It's me talking about some servers that I think could potentially compete with Hypixel. Remember to please like, comment, subscribe, and join my Discord server in the description. Anyway, that's all for me. Let's get straight into the video. Hello everybody, here we are on the first server, and this is of course Mineman Club. And Mineman Club is a primarily 1.7 PvP server, although some people do go on 1.8, which is definitely something it has going for it over Hypixel, because 1.7 has better hit reg. It has, of course, it's got all the animations that are currently used in 1.8 on most clients, and it's just a better version all in all for PvP. And the one humongous thing that Mineman has going for it over Hypixel is, as you can see here, different proxies so that different parts of the world actually have good ping. Now, Mineman used to be like a just PvP server, but they've recently started actually getting like more Hypixel game modes, which is something that they definitely need to do more of. They need to get like Bedwars and Skywars, because if they want to become like a bigger server, you kind of need it. Oh, we got the bed. And they currently have like bed fight and top bridge, which is a good start, but it's not like full on Bed Wars or anything. And here's a full list of what they have. They have all sorts of game modes, but like stuff like debuff and HCF and invaded. Finally UHC, they're just not really played, and I think they could go for like, because they have a Skywars mode and a Bedwars mode, but they're just like duels. They need more like a full Skywars game mode or a Bedwars game mode. But I will say one of the very strong points as well, along with the proxies, is that since it's 1.7 and because it's a PvP server, the KB is significantly more consistent, and neither of these servers I am going to be showing this video are going to have problems like lag back that you see on Hypixel, which is good because it's not really something that you actually want. But yeah, it doesn't have any problems like lag back or and see it like you can go over. And of course, the big thing that people really like going on Mineman for right now, it has bow boosting because of the better KB. The KB on here is just more consistent, which is definitely the good part. Like Hypixel can have good PvP like sometimes, but it's not very good. And because it's on 1.7 here, the hits are more consistent and they reg more often. Okay, we're gonna get the bed, we're gonna get the bed, we're gonna get the bed. And there we go. But yes, I do think Mineman could definitely benefit from a minigame game modes like Bedwars and Skywars than what they currently have, which is just duels, and they only go up to duos. You can't do like 3s or 4s on Mineman, and that's definitely a weakness. And I'm gonna start going into the next server. Here we are on my next pick for a Hypixel competitor, which is Voxel Network, or as you probably better know them, bedwarspractice.club. And this is definitely a good competitor because they have, I'd say they've done a lot better. Almost everything that Hypixel's done. They have technique practice, which is definitely what got them popular, and full Bedwars games. They're currently doing a good way. They have is that Voxel and bedwarspractice.club has hugely supported by Purple, who is one of the largest, or the largest, I'm not sure, Bedwars content creators, which definitely helps them because he does stuff like his custom game modes. Okay, and here we are in a game of bed fight on Bedwars practice, and it's definitely good because it is still 1.8.9, which means it still gets all the stuff unlike Mineman, so it's more similar to Bedwars, and it doesn't have as good a KB or hit reg as Mineman. What the heck was that? That was like a 12 CPS clutch. Oh, okay. But Bedwars practice does still suffer from ghost blocks, as you see, and a lot of people do clutches on here. And their anti-cheat isn't nearly as good as Minemen or even Hypixel. Their anti-cheat is really bad. But they're currently probably the most similar server to Hypixel as of right now, but they're definitely the closest server to Hypixel, with all their coding being very similar. It's all custom coded, so they're not actually like copying Hypixel. Of course, unlike Mineman, they don't have the proxies, and they have more similar Hypixel KB because it's a Bedwars practice. But as far as like the actual server and coding goes, it's definitely one of the closest to Hypixel, and it's even fixed some of the issues that Hypixel has. Also want to say thank you guys so much for 600 subscribers. I may or may not try to do radial recolors once I hit 628 subscribers, because Tau, and that's double pi. And thanks for watching the video, and goodbye. If you like this video and you'd like to watch more videos like it, you should watch this video up here about the most unknown Minecraft PvP method. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.